Hello, beautiful. Today, this video is going to be about high ticket money mindset when it comes to scaling to multiple six figures a month or $100,000 a month in your coaching business. So the question that I got was, what mindset do I need to scale my coaching business to multiple six figures or $100,000 a month? I love this question because it's different from how do I scale my coaching business, or what do I need to scale my coaching business, or the 5 strategies to scale a coaching business. This is a very powerful question because it deals with who we need to be, how we need to show up fully in all of our essence to scale our coaching businesses to $100,000 a month if that's what we choose. If this is your first time here, welcome. My name is Dabo. I'm a high-ticket business coach, and I support spiritual women coaches to scale their businesses to multiple six figures or their first $1 million within 18 months by selling high-ticket coaching offers. So you guys know, I love high-ticket coaching offers. For me, I personally believe and invite others to consider that that is the easiest and most blissful, less stressful way to scale your business quickly and gracefully. Because when you're selling coaching offers for $100,000 or more, or $25,000 or $50,000 or even $10,000, you scale faster with less time and less people than it would take if you were selling a $1,000 offer or a $200 offer. So again, high ticket coaching model, the best way for me, and that also comes with a mindset perspective. So this person who asked the question is creating a $25,000 offer, and she wants to know who she needs to show up as for herself to be able to create these $100,000 months. You know, the first thing I have to say is it doesn't matter what strategy you have. It doesn't matter what tactics you know. It doesn't matter how many secrets or templates you have to scale your coaching business to $100,000. What is most important to begin with is what you believe about yourself, about your offer, and about the people who are willing to invest in that offer. So again, I always start with this: know who you are and whose you are in God. Know the work God has put you here to do, the impact of your work in the world, and how it's going to make a difference in the world. I call that a 7-figure impact. Know your identity and your 7-figure impact. And once you do that, when you know that, you don't have any reason to dumb down your message to fit the masses. You don't have to talk to everyone because you're scared that because you're selling a $100,000 offer or a $50,000 offer, you might not find someone who wants to invest in that. So you're going to dumb down your message to talk to everyone. That way you have a chance of finding one person. That's a low mindset. For a high ticket mindset, you need to know the value that you offer. You need to know that the investment is worth that value. And you need to be fully, completely aligned with the investment and the value so that you know the worth of your work. Okay? It's not your worth. You're priceless. So you don't have to charge your worth. When I say charge your worth, I mean you are priceless. I mean the worth of your work. So when you know the value and you're fully aligned with the value and investment, you charge your worth. When you do this, you invite and attract clients who recognize your worth, who see the value of the investment, who see the value of the exponential results they're going to create. And then the investment, the $100,000, becomes a drop in the bucket. For example, I support women to co-create $100,000 a month, or multiple six figures a year, or their first $1 million within 18 months. Well, that costs $100,000 full pay. So what are they willing to invest $100,000 to work with me to know how to create $100,000 a month for the next 20 years or 25 years or next 30 years? What is it worth to them to be able to create $100,000 a month or more over the next 15, 20 years? $100,000 investment is a drop in the bucket for that, because they can just create that in 1 month and get their investment back, get their return on investment. So in your coaching business, create the value that you know is going to get them the exponential results at such a high level that the investment is a no-brainer, okay? Even if it's cost $1 million, it's a no-brainer because the value, the return on investment they're going to get is there. So when I am fully aligned with the value of my work, with all the gifts and talents and experience I bring to the table and my education and training, I'm fully aligned with the worth of the investment. So that when I come to sell my high ticket coaching offer, I expect the person who's coming on the other end to know what they're getting and to know what it takes to create the results they want. We're not going to eat bonbons and play with our belly buttons and spend time in the park. It's a high level, high touch, high impact investment. Okay, so you're gonna do the work. We're not gonna sit on meditation pillows all day and wait for God to give us a sign. We are going to do the work, roll our sleeves up and do the work. And so that's the mindset. It's the high ticket mindset. Your clients want to come in knowing the value of the work. Because when you create a high ticket offer and you think, oh my gosh, nobody's going to pay for this, what happens is that you invite people in who want a deal or want a discount, are going to ask you when you're going to have a sale. That's what they're going to ask you, because you have created that with the intention that nobody can afford it. But when you create the offer with a mindset that the people who want it know the value and they will show up, everybody that's going to apply to work with you is someone who already has the money, and the only thing that needs to happen is, are we a great fit? I'm going to make it clearer for you. When you are creating your offer, create it with the person in mind who can afford it, because it allows you to create messaging. It allows you to amplify your message, to amplify the message. That way you get to pick and choose who you're going to work with. That's when you create the application to work with you, so people can actually have to interview to work with you, because that's your energy. Personally, I work only one-on-one with clients for 18 months. So I need to know that we're going to be a great fit. So I need to talk to you and interview you to make sure that I want to spend 18 months with you. Because the only person that I want to spend 18 months with is my daughter. So if I'm going to spend 18 months with anyone else, you are going to pay for that investment, for that high impact, high touch time with me. And I need to know that we're a great fit. So your client, the high ticket money mindset secret that I have for you is that your client, your high ticket coaching client who's going to invest $10,000, $15,000, $25,000, $50,000, or $100,000 is not looking for a deal or a discount. High ticket coaching clients don't want a deal or a discount. They want you. So your client is looking for you. Your high ticket coaching client wants an offer where you are going to show up fully at a high level as you, and work with them to co-create at that high level with those high standards to co-create the exponential results they want within the defined time frame of your long-term container. They're not here because they want to know when it's going to go on sale. They're not here for the discount. They're here for the results. They're here for the outcome. They're here for where they see their business in 10 years. They're here because they know if they make $100,000 every month for the next 10 years, they'll forget who taught them, or they'll forget who coached them, because I don't teach, I coach. They'll forget who supported them to get that, and they're probably going to think they knew it all along, which is what happens when you get a coach. You start to believe that you knew this stuff all along anyway, which is true. So know that your clients want you and not the investment. High ticket mindset coaches take their mind off the investment and put it on the client, because they know and they show up for who the client is expecting them to be, which is a high level coach who shows up fully with her brilliance, her uniqueness, her weirdness, her joy, her shadows, all of her integrated into that offer, and shows up in her divinity to support the person to get the career, the life, the body, the man, the woman, the house, the business, the income, whatever it is they're wanting to co-create. You support them to do that at the highest level. So don't think deal, don't think discount. High ticket mindset, high ticket money mindset thinks you want what I have, you're willing to pay for it, and you know what it takes to co-create the results. So from that place, you're only going to attract people who want what you have at the price, at the investment that you're charging. Any less thinking is going to create not less clients, there's no such thing as a less client, but it's going to create people with a broken money mindset, a broken story, who think they can't afford it, they don't have the time, they have to wait for God to send them a sign, or the universe has to send them a sign, or their chakras have to align. Whatever it is, you want to create offers that your clients want, and you want to come from a place of full alignment to the value, the worth, and the future lifetime value they're going to co-create with you. Let me know if this has been valuable for you. Let me know how this resonates with you, what you resonate with, and how this is showing up in your coaching business as you scale to multiple six figures in your coaching business, multiple six-figure months in your coaching business. Because I want to know whether your high ticket money mindset is helping you or sabotaging your business. Like, where are you leaving money on the table because you think you have to dumb down your message? Where are you leaving money on the table because you think the people who come to you want a discount or a deal? Where are you attracting the people that do not need to be working with you? And how can you up-level and amplify your message by up-leveling your mindset and the way you think about your offer so the people who invest with you pay in full? It's been good having you. Drop your comments below, like, subscribe, and come back for more.